the street is just there. And you cannot imagine how secure this place is. Nobody can do anything to you. It is very secure. Our security is very good, and the campus is monitored. However, you shouldn't be careless with your items. Don't say the Vice Chancellor gave us assurance, now I have lost my bag. We know there are some wrong characters amidst society. So since you are coming here, if it's your first time, make time and look at some of our facilities. By the way, even if you just stay in this building, this is one of the largest libraries in this country. The whole building you have seen is just a library. We have got, on the 5th floor, we have our Center of Excellence in Innovation and Entrepreneurship. The lift is working, I think so. Daniel, you can confirm again. We have a lift if you can't walk up, but you can also use the staircases. Let them, during the break time, give you a moment to go and see our YSBC office and center, the only of its kind in this country and within the region, and also look at some of the innovations that we are planning to do. I also want to give you an open ticket. We have a running discount, 50%, for both undergraduate and postgraduate courses, and it ends on the 27th of this month. Please take advantage. Take advantage. It doesn't matter. If you are working, you can do your courses over the weekend. Take advantage. We gave this as our part of our corporate social responsibility in August 2022 and also in January. These two intakes to be able to contribute something to the community, to society, because of the tough times created by the pandemic. So this is something that I want to announce to you. Having said that, this university, I'm sure you have seen our recent ranking, the January 2023 ranking. We are the second best university in this country. We come on the second after Makerere. Don't be envious, those of you who are not from here. Make a bigger clap so that. Now, part of the reason why KIU is advancing, we are taking the university to the people. When we won this project, with the participation of Daniel as one of the originators of the idea and the university, we said, how can we contribute to social business? And the categories you can see: university, secondary school, those who have dropped out of school, and then CBOs, community-based and other NGOs that are doing a good job. And we say we shall not be selfish and keep the benefits only to central Uganda. So we went to the north, we went to the east, we went to the center, of course, then we went to the west. Now you are going to the next level. We think you are going to be the ambassadors. With the success of this project, will give us more funding and we shall involve you. So I request the project manager to keep everybody on the database so that we can be able to propel not only the YSBC project, the YYF project, but also other projects that we are likely to bring to you wherever you are in those regions. So you become our ambassadors. Already one participant has requested to be a representative from, did you say Bale? Bale. You know, I worked in Bale for 11 years. I was the vice director of IU. I stayed there for quite some time, and that's where I got a chance to mentor some of these young people who are doing a very good job in the community. So please take it from us. We are transparent. Whatever they promised you, they'll be able to give it to you. Cooperate, keep good records, and then we will have this as a very excellent project. So our ranking is not by mistake. We are also having a big, very nice, and diverse student body. We have, this is an international university in the real sense of it. So we have staff and students from different countries in the world. How I wish one time you'll go and visit those who have not been to Ishaka, the Western campus, you'll be even more mesmerized. We have all the sciences there, medicine, pharmacy, engineering, nursing, and it's from the lowest level of qualification to the PhD, and all the programs are updated. So we are doing a contribution. We are also having another big contribution, which you need to know. We have 8 regional referral hospitals where we train our medical students and nurses and allied health. Lira is one of them, Kiriandongo, we have Mubende, we have Hoima, we have Fopoto, we have Jinja, we have Kayunga, and the KIU teaching hospital. Now that means we have spread, and we have centers there. In each regional referral hospital, we have a full-fledged officer, an administrator. We coordinate, we provide a library, we also provide a computer laboratory, so that students who are training there have full access of the facilities they would have otherwise had if they were at campus, the main campus. Last but not least, the youth we are targeting are in a mix of challenges. First of all, we have the challenge of very unsolicited information that goes to their minds. So the mindset is different, and I'm happy we have some counselors here. The youth, when I was just entering the library, my executive assistant, Ibrahim, please stand up so that you can see, he's one of the project members. Okay? I was with him there, and one student is in second year. Actually, when he was passing, he knocked me by accident, which was okay. I didn't take offense. So he moved like 5 meters. Then I looked at him from the back, and he was putting on, he called them nigina. You know nigina? Those, I don't know whether it's plastic or it's rubber, sure, not plastic. And he was like he slept somewhere else. So, but and I asked him, which course are you doing? He said he's doing education. I said, no. You are training to become a teacher? Okay, what's the problem? But do you have shoes? He said, I have, but I washed them. I said, do you have one pair? He said, no. I have 2. So, is the other one also washed? He said, no. I said, no, look at yourself. They can even arrest you. They may think this is an imposter. You don't present yourself as somebody who is. And he entered the library, and he was going to look for, and he had his card, so he's a genuine student. Now you see, that's somebody in second year. He has 1 more year to do what? To graduate. Do you think that young man? Do you think he's free without stress and pressures? He must be having something that is bothering him. So, whereas you want to promote social business, I encourage you to have to spend some time and listen to them. Put yourself in their shoes. Identify their needs. There is no way you'll introduce an innovative idea, a social business idea, to a mind that is facing in another direction. There's a lot of pressure. Some of them have been abandoned. Now, people study in phases. Do you know that? In a family. For those who don't understand Uganda, we shall come back. You are many. Just wait a bit. Let this one first go up to B7. You are in primary. Even after 3 years, you go back to school. Now tell me, this young boy or girl who has been put on hold, like at the traffic lights, and has nothing or little to do, by the time this boy goes to school, what will happen? What will happen? Eh? I have a little junior school. And yesterday, being a public holiday, I said, let me go to the school. It's in Namgongo. It's called Milestone Junior School. I reached there, and I found two boys. They are new to the school. And you know what they did? They pulled the pin of the fire extinguisher. One was gas, another one was powder. Now the old kids in the school came. They said, we have to take you to the authority. I was on the compound, and I saw so many kids coming towards me. I said, what is the story here? And they were also lifting the what? The fire extinguishers. So I noticed that this boy was adventurous. But then he didn't know that there is a school code, that you are not supposed to touch anything. So you may find kids, they have issues. Others are into drugs. Others have actually learned the business of money. You know, they have learned during the lockdown. Some kids have understood money, but nobody has taught them about the ethics of money. So they become corrupt in their careers. So you bring the money. I think Daniel will be mobilizing another grant where we shall get it funding. And you will be shocked that these boys will be eating, and girls will be eating some of the money that we shall put in the circles. And then they become police cases. So then they will say, this project came to our place. We didn't have any issue. Now my son is taken to police. So please, create a whole package. Please listen. Listen to the voices of these young people. It doesn't matter whether they are at university, or they are dropouts, or they are currently in secondary schools. You know the results of primary 7 came out. Some kids will not go to school because the fees is too high. Maybe the other schools may not give them the course they want. Senior 4, I think the results were released last week. Some will not go to A level. They are halted because of economic hardships. So we think the social business idea, the package that you're going to get, we have training modules, we have we have financial literacy, and the others. Try to break them down so that they can be operationalized at their level to improve the communities. I want to take this opportunity once again to warmly welcome you. We are KIU, and I always tell visitors that we are no longer competing. We have to cooperate. If you are deans from sister universities, all the way from Soroti, I was with your Vice Chancellor in a meeting recently on Monday. We had a Vice Chancellor's Forum meeting. Those from Barara, same. Even Muni, somebody is from Muni? Yes, we also had a representative in the meeting. Please craft a mechanism. Our Dean of Students, please stand up. Madam, don't leave the guest go without sharing experiences. Yeah, so meet her, you discuss, you can have a seat. Discuss, others from Western Campus, please stand up, also student affairs. Okay, from Western Campus, you can share experiences and get network, get into the network so that you can see, so that we can enjoy collaboration rather than competition. Those of you from, and there's one from, yes, Madam Aisha from IUIU, please stand up. Okay, she's from IUIU, also handling student affairs. And the others that have not recognized, those from secondary schools, please also discuss with the people from university. And you are the ones pushing to ask the students, by the way. So they come with a full package. When they arrive here, we spend the semester decongesting the package. By the time they settle, they move out. Some of them get into the right direction. And just this week we had orientation. When was it, Ibra? I think yesterday. It was yesterday, Monday. Yeah, we had we had orientation. But when you talk to the students, they are not even sure why they are here. So you have an opportunity. You can also invite us at the university to come and do career guidance. Forget about marketing, but career guidance. If I come to the West and I'm in Barara, I can come to your school and I can talk to the students. You never know, one of them can be guided from the top. Okay? Finally, I want to give you one task. I want you to deliver a message to the students, the people you manage, that their task now is to survive. The task is to do what? To survive. Good things are for those who wait, or the good things are ahead. And the survival, please advise our young people to keep away from drugs. Please advise them to keep away from other sex. Please ask them to keep away from homosexuality. Please advise them from keeping away from all the vices. You know them. Some of you are parents. Tell them what you want your kid to achieve is what you should tell those young people. You mentor them. Let us not be harsh. Let us not just push away. You say students coming and you've already decided, you have determined their case. Listen to them. They may even have an idea. They may have an idea of how to resolve their problem. This is a take-home story. Again, yesterday, one of the kids came to me on the compound at the school and he said, my teacher is so harsh. I said, what is your problem? Sit. So I made him sit next to me. What did he do? He told me to do an assignment and I didn't do it in time. Okay. So why do you say he was harsh? He said, you see this counter book? He told me every white page should be filled with the word, I apologize. I said, no. The entire counter book? He said, yes, I have the pencil, I want to start. But I think this is a very harsh word. Punishment. Can you imagine, this is just a P7 kid who knows that, this teacher has actually exceeded the what? The limits. I said, I told the boy, don't worry, you go. I found some extra time, I called the teacher. I said, is it true? I said, yeah, but I was just threatening him. How can I tell him to fill a whole white paper with the word, I apologize? But I said, that's exactly what you told the boy. He said, I'm very sorry. He said, you mean he's going to fill the whole counter book? I said, exactly what you told him. And he has estimated that this is a very harsh what? Punishment. So don't take our young people for granted. They also know what? They have the intellect. They can discern, they can reflect, they can contemplate. Let's build our country together as we support the YY project. Welcome to KIU, and I wish you all the best. Enjoy all the time in this university. If you need any guidance, my team is here with you. And I thank you for this opportunity, Project Manager. And I would like to seek for leave because I have to go for another activity. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rizzi.
They